Alrighty guys, so today we're gonna make macadamia nut cookies for Michael Myers and for Michael. So let's go ahead and get started. So first you start by beating a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of regular white sugar, and 3/4 cup of room temperature butter. So it should be like soft. And cream, you beat that till it's like creamy. Alrighty, so next you pour in an egg yolk and a whole egg. And let that mix together. Once that's mixed in, you're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I'm gonna let that mix for a bit. Alrighty, so that's already mixed, as you can see. Now you're gonna add in 2.5 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. I already mixed them all together. Get a little messy making cookies, but it's always worth it. So I'm going to go and let that mix. It's going to look a little crumbly. You're going to add in 1 to 2 teaspoons of milk, depending on how the consistency that you want. Alright, so you don't want to overmix. You're then going to put 1.25 cups of white chocolate chips, and then 1 cup of chopped macadamia nuts. You can just fold it in. I tend to prefer to use this attachment to just mix it all together. Alrighty, so now that everything's mixed in, I'm gonna put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes to an hour. And then once that's done chilling, I'm gonna go ahead and make the cookies. So you can start heating up your oven maybe 30 minutes prior to molding the cookies. It just depends how long your oven takes. Alrighty, so now that it's chilled, this is what it looks like. You're gonna get about a tablespoon of dough, make it into a ball, and put it onto the pan. I use this really cool scooper. Saves a lot of time, I can measure it faster. You're gonna put them about 1 inch apart. I fit normally 12 on a regular size baking sheet, and you do wanna lightly grease it. I did spritz some canola oil that I have, and then I just moved it around with some paper towels to spread it. But I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done putting them on here. Alrighty, so I've just finished putting the cookie dough balls on the tray. So this is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna put them in the oven. The oven has already preheated at 350 degrees, and they're gonna be baking for about 8 minutes. The way I check if they're done is I touch the top, and if they're a little firm to the touch, that's when I pull them out, because I like a soft, chewy cookie. I hate a crunchy cookie. So for me, that's perfect. However, if you do want like a crunchy cookie, you can leave them in about 10 minutes, and that should make you a really crunchy one. Alrighty, so I've already put mine on a cooling rack. They've been cooling for about 2 to 3 minutes. And this is how they look. They are super delicious.